Hey guys, so a couple of months ago, Robert over at Baughblabs gifted me, thank you by the way, one of his spring bar tools that he made. And I started using it, and I don't do a ton of strap changes, but enough watches come in and out of here, off this desk, that I do a fair amount. So I'm sure there's guys out there that do way more than I do, and I'm sure there's people out there that do way less. So I think if you're in the market for a spring bar tool or you already have one, many of us, at least me, I keep this around because I just haven't tossed it. I don't know why. I mean, you can see it's all bent up. I broke the tip off this thing. This is just one of those super, super cheap ones, and I would recommend not messing with those. On the affordable end, you can get one of these, the Bergeon 6767, and like this one's bent on here because I'm really rough with it. I use that for sizing the bracelet, pushing pins out and stuff like that. And that's really, I'm sure, not what it's intended to do, but I'm of the belief that the right tool is the one in your hand. So this one was the one in my hand, and that's how I used it. So, and then the fork on this that they include is perfect. I mean, it's so good. It's so strong. I've used that and abused that many times, and it's held up really good. So incidentally, these are the same bits that Robert put in his tool. So you have the threaded end there, and then you just thread those in. So you can use whatever ones. And he actually sent me even a screwdriver bit one because I mentioned it in the video. So there's the one that he sent me, that he gifted me. And I found myself where I would, when I'm working on a watch or sizing a watch, I'll get all my tools out. And I used to grab this guy all the time, but ever since I've acquired this one, I find myself reaching for this one. I actually prefer the lighter weight, larger diameter, and then the rubber gaskets on there for better grip and dexterity. This thing is like just better in my hands. Everyone has their own preference for tools. This one works really well for me. Plus, it's nice and quiet when you set it down. That's a weird thing, I know, but I prefer it. So what I've done, because Robert gave me that, I actually, on this last run that he did, I actually bought two of them that I'm going to give away. And I bought those with my own money. He did not give me those. He did not even give me a discount. I didn't ask for one. He didn't offer one, and that is fine. I think at $50, I personally think it's worth it. I know a lot of other people don't, and that's fine if you don't. There's always this guy, which is an excellent choice. And these still can be had, I think, for somewhere between $20 and $25. I can't remember. I haven't looked. And these are great tools. Definitely get one of these if you don't have one. You will be happy you did, and you will throw this guy in the trash if this is what you've been using. But I'm just a tool nerd, and I do like these ones better. So anyway, I bought two of them. I'm going to gift these. I've already picked one person that I'm going to send one to, and this is how it comes in the package. It comes in this tube, neatly wrapped, so it has the raw bar there with the gaskets already on there, and then he includes both of these from Esslinger. So you have the pin, and then you have the fork. So you just thread those in. You can Loctite them. I wouldn't, if you are going to Loctite them, and maybe I'll cover this in another video, any Loctiting you do with a smaller thread, you want to use purple Loctite. Don't use blue or red, use purple. It's a lot lighter hold. Here's his logo, and then this one I didn't take out. So I have the two. Like I said, I already have one I've decided who I'm going to gift to. The other one I'm going to give to somebody that is a friend of the channel or someone that sent in a postcard. Like, I will already have your address. I will choose randomly here very soon, along with some other items, and I will be shipping out probably this weekend coming up. So just wanted to give you guys a quick look at these guys and tell you that I am extremely happy with them, to the point where I bought a couple to give out. And I'm not saying that the Bergeon isn't good. It is great. I've gifted those before too, many times. And those are actually really easy to gift too if you want to send a gift to somebody with those, because with Amazon Prime you can just put in who you're sending it to, the address. And I'm sure, Robert, you could do that with him too. You could buy one of these off him. These would make a really great gift. Or, I mean, I think it's, if you use spring bar tool a lot, I'm telling you, spend the $50 because I think you'll appreciate it. And if you don't, then, you know, give it to a buddy or something like that, and they'll appreciate it. These are so much nicer in hand. So, see you on the next video.